If we were to pack this metaphorical backpack, what would we put in it so that we could be more resilient and our students could be more resilient? I thought I would share with you my process. I am working on book 2. I'm in InDesign, and these are all my pages as I scroll over here in the right corner. I'm up to like 207 pages, and this includes my summary of book 1 for each chapter and also all the activities. So if we go to the table of contents, you can see that I have 7 steps, kind of like I did in book 1, but then there's activities to go with each one. And each of the 7 steps has a little bit of background summary from book 1. Each step has 12 activities, and they keep morphing and they keep changing. And every time I do an activity, I say, okay, in busy classrooms, will anybody really use this? Will anybody really do this? Like, there's some activities I think are really important and really should get done, and I just know the reality of classrooms, and I don't know that they're going to get done. So I constantly change these, update them, and then also we have such a variety of students. Some of you have students who are cognitively in a very different place than other students, and I know that people who read book 1, we had a whole variety. We had social workers and teachers and occupational therapists and all the different types of support staff, and I just like, how do I make this book work for everybody so that they see a little bit of everything in what we do? So that has been my process, trying to make basically tools, and then for the adults, and then an example of how would I use that tool. So I've done that in almost everything. Like, this is step 2 on safety and connection. I think the examples really will help people use the tools better. The activities are morphing and changing as I go through this. I just wanted to show you this process. I do all my own designing. I create all my own graphics. I'm just doing everything myself. So people have asked me, when will this book be done? And I'm working on it, but it just keeps growing and changing. Like, these are the vagal break activity, the press and pause challenge. So I just wanted to show you what I'm working on. And I'm trying to make it so that you don't have to make anything or create anything. Like, basically run them off, cut them out, and use them. That's what I'm trying to do. I've used the people version in the book up to now, and then I've added the animal version as a way that we can modify for those younger students. So anyway, I'm working on it as much as I can. Thanks for being with me as I share my process. I look forward to this finally being done and for you to have this in your hands to use and hopefully really help transform your practice. Until then, take good care, and thanks for all you do for children.